Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dion. I call this the crazy true nation of YouTube. This is Sugar Cookie Chapstick. We're going to reapply. I just did a short video before this one. This is all of my glorious trollness. I'm going to do a base face, and as I'm doing that, I want to welcome my new members. So we're going to use the Fenty face primer, 2 pumps, and we're going to use the Fenty foundation. This is that rash on my chin I've been telling y'all about. You see all this? It is clearing up though. And the hives are less itchy, and you see some like swelling down here and bumps and stuff. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's just stuff happening, but it is getting better. So my day one, I call Sandy my day one, and I know I explained this before. I'm supposed to be doing the intro, right? For those who may be watching for the first time, my name is Dion. I call this the crazy troll nation of YouTube. Crazy because sometimes I forget that I got an intro to do, and I do just jump in because I do feel like I'm just chit-chatting with my peoples. And so, and I do that in real life too. I'll just walk up to somebody I know and be like, blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, oh, I'm so rude. Hi, how are you today? Like, I really do. Like, that's how I am in real life. And it takes a conscious effort for me to be like, hi. Because I will just jump in the conversation without even saying hello. I'm just that comfortable with some people, and they're just that comfortable with me, where we do, it's like we've been together all day, even though it's only been like a couple minutes, and we'll just start chatting about stuff. But anyway. Yeah, this is the Crazy Troll Nation, and you just saw a tidbit of that because I do just jump in. The crazy is just knowing it's okay to be your authentic self, not feeling like you need to be a certain way or act a certain way. Let your authentic personality shine through and know that it is okay. Just accept who you are and love yourself for it. The troll part is not caring too much about the beauty community standards. You set the standard for yourself. As you're watching beauty-related content, try not to feel like you need to use a certain brand or a certain tool or a certain technique because that's what the people in the video are saying. Use whatever you want to, however you want to, excuse me, to get your makeup on in a way that you are satisfied with it. I love this foundation. You see how quick and easy that was? Am I going to do concealer? I'm going to do concealer. I'm going to do a video after this. A collab I'm excited about with a new to me product. Okay, let me calm down. The bottom line here at the Crazy Troll Nation, excuse me, is self-acceptance and self-love. Loving yourself for who you are and for how you look without face paint on. Embracing your natural features. Enhancing them if you want to, when you want to, but never feeling like you have to, never feeling like you're not put together if you don't have on mascara and lipstick or lip gloss or something. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. It is perfect for here. You see how that just blends in? It took down all that redness. I'm going to put some here just because of those red bumps down here and this little thing up here. So just love yourself for who you are and for how you look, even without face paint on, and never feel like you're not enough or you're not put together or, you know, doing all the things that other people say you should do. Do whatever you want to do, y'all. You're in control of you. And who are they to judge? You know what I'm saying? So just wear whatever you want to. Know that you are rocking it and loving yourself for it. It's very freeing not to care so much what other people may think. So that is the concept of the Crazy Troll Nation. If you're new here, if this is your first time here, I do curse sometimes in videos. I curse sometimes, period. I do try to catch myself. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I also have an organism that lives in my throat that randomly hiccups, gurgles, and belches. I do always say excuse me because I know it's nasty. Even though I'm a troll, I know when stuff is gross. So, so that is the intro. So my day one. Sandy, I call my day one when I was, and I told this story a few times before, but if you haven't heard it, you're hearing it here. When I was first monetized, which is crazy, it's been almost a year. I think it was June or July 2023. And when you're monetized, you get, we're going to use a Fashion Fair powder, Set It Loose Truly Tawny. It guides you through all the things you can do. So it's like if you want to, you know, enable this, click here, click there, do that. And they had a thing for if you want to do a membership. And I'm like, oh. So I did take some time and I looked at what other people were doing, like for perks, because there is a price to it. And I priced it at $2.99 because I didn't want it to be expensive. Because even though we can say, okay, $2.99, sometimes, you know, that $2.99, that's a loaf of bread. Actually, less than a loaf of bread, because, you know, stuff is expensive. And I don't eat eggs, but I'm told the prices for eggs are expensive too. But so I wanted it to be accessible for those who wanted to become members. And so I did $2.99. Is recurring, but you can cancel at any time. And so I thought about what the perks would be. And the main perk for me is that members get to submit a request. I do a members post at least once a week. And it may just be checking in like, hey, how are y'all doing? I thought this was lint. This is a piece of gray hair. Because sometimes I do just post, just to check up on them. And then sometimes I ask questions or I'll do a poll. Like, okay, here's a poll. Like, what is your vote on what I should do for such and such or whatever? And they gave me some really good ideas. And so I'm still working through the ideas that they gave me. And so you get to submit a request. You get priority replies. When you comment under videos, you do get a badge. And I clicked it where YouTube will automatically put a badge next to your name, and it changes colors according to how long you have been a member. We can do custom emojis. I don't know how to do custom emojis. I think I just put a troll one there from somewhere. But and I have looked into it. I'm not tech savvy, so I'm just like, I don't know how to do that. But that is something I would like to do, is have a few custom emojis that you guys can use, that the members can use in live chats and when they leave comments on things. We're going to take the House Labs bronzers, deep level 10 and deep level 7. No, deep level 10 and medium level 7. This is deep level 10. And what are some of the other perks? Once we get more, we will do live, members only live chats. And it is there as a perk. I haven't had a member ask for one yet. And I think part of it may be because I have an upload for almost every day. And I am doing live streams every Monday. And so I try to be time conscious of not asking too much more of you, because of course I would like everybody that's subscribed to watch all my videos, and only 10 to 15% of subscribers do watch videos, which is typical across the board. If you look at people's subscription count and look at how many views they have in their videos, like, it's across the board. So that's not just a me thing. But and so I don't want to do like extra content and take up more and more of your time. And I am so used to uploading every day. I don't want to stop having an upload every day. And I do schedule ahead of time. So if I'm not able to schedule something will still be there. I am a disabled veteran, if you're new here. And so I don't know from one day to the next. This is the medium level 7. I don't know from one day to the next how I'm going to feel. And so that's why I do pre-film and schedule ahead of time. So if I don't film for a few days, there's still content that's going up. So, but that is one of the perks. And I am looking forward to the membership growing so that we can do, members only live streams and just kind of keep things a little close and personal. And I do like, the little family that we're growing. And so when I say troll kin, those are the members. And so Sandy is what are the other perks? You have to click join. It'll show you what the perks are. Clicking join does not automatically join you. But if you click join, it'll tell you what all the perks are. We're just going to grab a blush at random. Watermelon Bliss from House Labs. So I call Sandy my day one, because you're monetized, it guides you. You can do this, you can do that, you can do this, you can do that. And it said, membership. So I was like, so I clicked it. And it said to do a post, do a members only post. But because you don't have members yet, it'll convert to a members only post when somebody joins. And so I did the members only post. I figured out what perks I wanted to do, which is the ones you see down below. And it has changed because I did a second level, and then I'm like, what, one level is enough, because I don't want to, charge too much. I want it to be accessible for those who want to join, and also the time thing too, because I upload so much. I don't want to take too much of your time. And so I did the post, and I kid you not, less than a minute, it said post has been converted to members only. And I'm like, I just did the thing. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Sandy had joined in less than a minute. And I was just like, and my heart started palpitating. Like, seriously, I was just like, oh my God. Because we do things here when we're creating content and we hope people like what we do and they come on board and, they rock with us. And I was like, this is like really real, like for real, for real. I was like, damn. And so that's why I called Sandy my day one, because I should call her my first minute. So less than a minute after I did the post, she had joined. And so whenever I say my day one, I'm talking about Sandy. And so while we're talking about Sandy, on my live stream on Monday, she gifted memberships. And there's also a thing where you can click where people can gift memberships. And when they gift a membership, we're going to pick a highlighter at random. Fire Opal House Labs. It's yellow and it's orange. And when the membership is gifted, it is for a month. And my last live stream, Sandy gifted memberships. And one of the person, and I don't know what you need to do to accept or receive the gift membership. And I have forgot, about memberships can be gifted, which is weird because, I watch Jen Luvs, and almost every one of her live streams, somebody is gifting a membership. But so she gifted a membership, and Dawn received one. And again, I don't know what the process is to receive it. I don't know if you need to click something to be eligible or whatever. I don't know. I really don't know. But then Dawn gifted some memberships, and I'm just like, holy Toledo Batman. And I felt myself starting to get teary, so I think I just kind of like, oh, thanks, y'all, and just kept doing what I was doing, because I was like, y'all are really about to make me cry, because it's very humbling to, when people see your vision and they're rocking with your vision to the point of, I'm a member and, I'm enjoying it, and I would like to grow this membership too. You know what I mean? Just make our circle just a tiny bit bigger. And so, so my day one, still talking about Sandy, she had the idea. I'm not good with ideas, y'all, for real. But she had the idea of just doing like a welcome and just talking about what the perks are. And of course, I would hope that y'all would stay. But if you don't, that's okay too. And it is $2.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. And so I just wanted to thank you for whatever the process is that you have the membership, if you had to accept it or whatever it is. I just want to welcome you to the official troll kin. You are my in-house trolls. We in here chilling. And I did mention I do members only post at least, I'll say at least every 2 weeks. And I do ask questions, and I do, majority rules. And that helps guide me in my content. So that's my way. I have a hole in my shirt. I forgot. I'm like, why is this looking like that right here? Because it's a hole. This is one of my indoor shirts. And so for me, the members help me guide my content. If there's multiple things I want to do and I'm not sure like when I should do it, how I should do it, they'll say, well, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, that's a good point. That's what we're going to do. And so it helps me out. And also it helps you be more a part of what I'm doing here in the Crazy Troll Nation. Because if you're a member, you're a part of the nation. And even if you're just watching and you're not a member, you're still a part of the nation. But being a member, you have some input into what goes on here. And that's the special part. And just knowing that I see you, and I see you anywhere. I replied to all comments. But for members, your voice is being heard. When I ask questions and you answer, I'm going to function off of the majority rule amongst the members of what is said. And so I just wanted to welcome you all that are here. I do still have some ideas that the members gave me from before, but I will be posting another members only community tab. And so it's just to help us bond a little bit more so that you don't feel like, I'm paying for this membership or it's gifted and I'm just here. It's whatever. It's not a big deal, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to know that I see you, I appreciate you, and I'm excited for what's coming up, and I'm excited for the interaction. I love when I ask members questions and they answer, because it's just like, it reminds me that I'm not just sitting here by myself talking to my phone. I record on my phone. And I do really feel like when I'm talking that I'm talking to you. You know what I mean? And that's special to me. And so when I ask questions and the answers come, and then I'm implementing it into content, it's like, I really do see you and I hear you, and this is what we're doing. You know what I mean? And so it just brings us a little closer together, and I really enjoy that. And so I hope everything I'm saying makes sense, because I kind of feel like I'm all over the place, because I'm still just kind of like, whoa, at the gifted memberships, because there was a total of 5. So I'm just like, and so if you find that it is worth it to you, that you enjoy being more of a part of what happens behind the scenes, and you like knowing things that everybody doesn't know, because sometimes I do tell my members stuff and I'm like, this is just us, fam, because we in the house just chilling and talking over a cup of tea or whatever. And so if it's worth it to you and it's exciting to you, and it does further support the channel, and the money from monetization and membership that I do earn, which is not a lot. I did a video, my first YouTube payment. I don't even get a check every month. You have to have $100 threshold. So I don't even make 100 off of YouTube every month at this point, which is fine, So I'm just saying that to say, you know, the little bit here and there does add up, and YouTube does take a cut. But the money that I do earn from monetization and memberships, it does go back into the channel, you know, something that I've purchased to use, because I only buy stuff I'm going to use, but of course I'm going to do content. And I'm really thinking, as we grow, if the membership continues to grow, I am going to invest in box lights, so the lighting for my live streams are better. And the issue is I don't have space for it. So I need to just figure all that out. But I have time, though, because I cannot really afford it right now anyway. So that's what I'm saying. As we grow and as things continue to progress, there will be changes, because I want you to see, you know, what your membership is helping the Crazy Troll Nation channel do. And so that's going to be it for this video. So I just wanted to say welcome to the new members that were gifted memberships. And I do hope that you will stay after the month is over. And if not, I still love you. It's okay. And yeah, that's going to be it. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Or if you don't want it down below, you can DM me on Instagram, excuse me for smacking, or my email address is below also if you just want to email me your questions. I will say this also, on my channel page, I believe that there's a list. It randomly shows who some of the members are, not all of them. And so it's recognition for you if you want recognition. And it's either click yes or click no. And so I can't choose, okay, feature this person, but not that person. Like YouTube, it's just across the board, either yes or no, to show who they are. And the badge is next to your name. That's automatic. I can't pick and choose who gets a badge and who doesn't. And so I just clicked yes. And so if you don't want a badge, or if you don't want to be seen, there's not a way around it. And also another perk is member shout outs. And so whether you do videos or not, like Sandy doesn't do videos, and I'm always talking about Sandy because she's my day one. She's my number 1 minute, my first minute troll can. But if you do videos, you will get shout outs too. And so that may be a perk for you if, you know, if I ask about, you know, something and, you know, you have a suggestion or you give an idea, I will shout you out. Like, so-and-so had this idea, just like my day one was like, hey, this would be great, like to welcome the new members. And I'm like, you know what, you're right. And so that's something too. So it's sort of, not sort of, but it is just recognizing that you're here. And another way for me to say that I appreciate you. And if you stay and you don't want to be recognized, like as far as me saying your name, just let me know and I won't say your name. But you may still show up in the lineup of the members that have joined. And YouTube randomly jumbles whoever it shows. That's something YouTube does. But yeah, so that's another perk too, is you get shout outs. Be like, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go and I'm gonna do this other video. And again, I hope everything made sense, because I kind of feel scattered. But I'm just really excited, and I'm kind of like tongue-tied, even though I'm just babbling. So how can you be tongue-tied and babbling at the same time? I don't know, but that's what's happening. So I'm going to go. So again, welcome to all the members who were gifted. And we're just going to keep on rocking, and I will see you soon. Bye. No, wait. Bring that back, Dion. As always, why did I get all up in your face? As always, I am just so excited. As always, self-acceptance, self-love, that is the Crazy Troll Nation way. Thank you, and you will see me soon.